computer with around 20 million qubits. As of this spring, that number dropped to under 500,000. And the thing that pulled it down that fast wasn't a bigger machine. It was AI. Let me say that again because I want it to land. The estimate of what it takes to break the lock on the entire internet just fell by a factor of 40 in about a year, and artificial intelligence is the reason. Two of the biggest infrastructure companies on the web, Google and Cloudflare, have now both moved their emergency deadline to the same year, 2029. When companies that secure a huge slice of all internet traffic quietly agree on a date, you should ask one question: what do they know that the rest of us don't? I read the actual research behind that date, what I found changed, how I'm thinking about the next 3 years, and I want to walk you through all of it. Here's the part most coverage skipped right past. The headline is Q-Day. Q-Day is the day a quantum computer gets powerful enough to break the encryption that runs the modern internet. Your bank login, your messages, the little padlock in your browser, Bitcoin, and every other crypto wallet, all of it sits on math that's hard for a normal computer to undo and trivial for a big enough quantum computer. For years, Q-Day felt like a someday problem. 15 years out, 20, a thing for the next generation of engineers to worry about. Here's the part most coverage skipped. The timeline didn't move because someone built a giant quantum computer. It moved because AI got good enough to redesign the attack itself. In late March, Google's quantum AI team published a result on ECDSA256. That's the elliptic curve cryptography securing Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a big chunk of the public web. Google's team showed a roughly 20-fold reduction in the resources needed to break it, verified with a zero knowledge proof. So they could prove they'd made the breakthrough without handing the actual recipe to every attacker on Earth. The same week, a Caltech-linked startup called Oratomic published parallel research on neutral atom quantum machines, suggesting RSA 2048 could fall with as few as 10,000 reconfigurable atomic qubits. And the authors said the quiet part out loud. AI was, in their word, instrumental in developing the algorithm. Translation: the machine that breaks the lock might not exist yet, but the blueprint for how to